You're listening to The Positive Professional with me, Tracy Yvonne. Welcome back, and thanks for tuning in to another episode. So last week I talked about gratitude, and I want to go more on this topic, really focusing on forgiveness and happiness, right? So what's holding you back when you don't forgive somebody, and in reference to happiness, looking at it from the perspective of a conscious focus. So the more you read and learn about the power of gratitude on both the body and mind, the more you can be amazed about how much it can do for you. Now take a second and think about the last time you held a grudge. What did it feel like? And did you have a pit in your stomach? Did you have trouble sleeping, or were you distracted from other more important things? What did you lose because you chose to stay angry at the other person? See, holding a grudge isn't good for you. Not only that, but the person you're holding a grudge against probably doesn't even remember what they did to you. They're not suffering because you're upset. You are. And you're holding on to all that negativity, and it's solely poisoning you. And it doesn't stop at destroying your mental health, right? All this anger and resentment can and will make you physically sick. Examples could be that your blood pressure may go up, and that means that your immune response will go down. If you're not sleeping well, that can have other health implications. So don't let holding a grudge make you sick. Instead, focus on forgiveness and gratitude. Take a deep breath and find it in your heart to forgive the other person. Now, I'm going to be honest, this is not easy, but it is within your power. Think about being the better person and taking the high road. And do it for yourself, because you know that you'll instantly feel better, and it will do wonders for your mental and physical health and well-being. So there's something surprising about forgiveness. And it's the idea that forgiveness isn't really about the person you're forgiving. Now, sure, there are times when they appreciate or even demand your forgiveness. But even so, the person benefiting the most is you. That's right. Forgiveness isn't for the other person. It's what sets you free and allows you to pursue happiness and be fulfilled in your own life. So don't let an old grudge steal your happiness. Remember, practice forgiveness and feel the gratitude that you have in your power to decide if you let any slight hold you back or not. And in the next segment, I'm going to talk about happiness as a conscious focus. When you practice gratitude, you're training your mind to be more positive, and this has some interesting physical implications. Practicing gratitude and positive thinking can have a direct link to your brain chemistry. By focusing on gratitude and happiness, it has been said that you can control the release of certain chemicals and neurotransmitters that influence how you both feel physically and mentally. Focusing on happiness and gratitude leads to the release of two feel-good hormones, and that's dopamine and serotonin. These two neurotransmitters are responsible for those warm and fuzzy feelings that you have. And yes, there are other ways to get them, like exercise. But who wouldn't want to increase these powerful antidepressants with something as simple as giving and receiving gratitude? Focusing on positivity and making a conscious effort to be more grateful and happier changes the balances of hormones and neurotransmitters in your body and brain. When you are anxious or scared, the body releases stress hormones like adrenaline, cortisol, and the likes. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, as it helps you to react faster when you're about to, let's just say, be hit by a car, or make you run faster when you need to get away from someone. But it works against you and robs you of your health and well-being when it's a response to some things that aren't physical dangers. It's important that you do what you can to reduce the stress that you feel. And as it turns out, a powerful strategy is practicing gratitude and positive thinking. So choose happiness and know that you're doing wonderfuls for your mental and physical health. So what's the bottom line? When you are mindful of all the things that you are grateful for in your life, then you can learn to appreciate all the good, even in the midst of all of the bad, and cultivate happiness. Stop waiting for the right person or the right circumstances. And don't wait for happiness to find you. Be happy right now, in this moment, and use gratitude as a way to help get you there. So I'm going to share some gratitude affirmations that you can say at any time during the day. I am appreciating what life brings me and learning to accept what is yet to come. I appreciate each day I am given to spread love and happiness within me. I appreciate those who take the time to be in my life. I am grateful for those who have always believed in me. I appreciate all that life has to offer. I am grateful for everything that has yet to come. Each day brings a new blessing, and I am grateful for. And the last one I'll share is, at this moment and for each moment, I am grateful. Thanks for joining me today. I look forward to you tuning in to another episode. Make sure that you've subscribed to this podcast and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Stay safe and be well.